right, time to do to catch a cheater. All right, this one is serious, okay? Because sorority chemistry is on the line here.
Oh, no.
All right, good morning, Morgan. You were on the Bert Show. Hi.
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 Oh, hey, please keep my name and school anonymous, please.
That's why we gave you it's a fake name. So you're on the voice disguiser, and we're gonna protect your anonymity. I promise.
Oh, thank you so much.
What do you got?
Okay, okay. So I'm a junior in the middle of rush with the rest of my sisters, and it's taken a dramatic turn. Okay, so this has nothing to do with a bad OOTD or anything superficial like that. So futures are on the line. Okay, so my sorority sister, let's call her Farrah. Yes, big ACOTAR fan here too. Farrah's boyfriend cheated with PNM, and the PNM has no clue the guy she hooked up with has been seriously dating Farrah, who also happens to be my little. So don't ask how I got this information. You know, when you are drunk and making out in public, it's bound to get back to the wrong or right people. So the PNM is a legacy for our sorority. So I'm 99% sure that we are where she's going to pledge. And it's pretty much a given that we will offer her a bid, as that's how the whole legacy thing works.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure Mo and Bert you follow, right, with this whole legacy thing.
Yes.
I just Googled a potential new member. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
PNM.
Yes.
Okay.
And so legacy, like, so say if her sister was in the sorority, if her mom was in the sorority, then she's considered a legacy, and that gives you a leg up on getting in, and you're basically almost guaranteed a spot in that sorority if that's where you choose to go.
Gotcha.
Exactly. But yeah, so here's what's really wild is the PNM and Sarah have hit it off to the point I think Sarah wants to be her big. What are the odds, you know? But what I need for you guys is to catch him cheating with some random so I can get her to break up with this guy before all of this gets out and jeopardizes rush and potentially ruins chemistry and our bond for this next year. Please help.
Okay, so I have a couple of things here. A, I don't really know what she's talking about. And B, for whatever reason, my ears are not picking up the voice disguiser today.
Okay.
So what did she say?
All right, so she's in a sorority and she's in the middle of rush, okay? So right now there's the potential new members are arriving every single day and they're being interviewed by the girls that are in the sorority. And Farrah, who also happens to be her little, right? So when you join a sorority, you end up getting a big. So, like, I remember from our bid day, you held a candle, the girls walked around you, and then whoever blew out your candle, that was your big. So that's your big sister. So you have a little sister and a big sister. And your big kind of looks out for you your first year and just kind of incorporates you into the school and into the sorority and all that stuff, right? So her big, Farrah, her boyfriend is a cheater, and he's cheated on a potential new member. So a girl that's currently going through rush hooked up with her boyfriend. And what she's trying to do is to prevent all of this from exploding, because they obviously don't like the boyfriend. They need to get a random in the mix for him to cheat on her with so she can break up with him and all of this doesn't implode within the sorority. Are we, did I do that?
Confirmed.
Okay.
Got it now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
A little bit more.
Yeah. All right. So
And I guess the chemistry is it's a delicate balance.
it's a sisterhood.
It's a sisterhood.
And again, you said that the PNM has no idea that that he's dating Farrah, right?
Right.
So she's just like, she's new, she's at college, she drunkenly made out with a guy, and turns out this guy happens to be the boyfriend of a girl in the sorority that she's a legacy of, and she very well might join.
Exactly.
And then the two of them have hit it off so much, Farrah wants to potentially be her big. And little does she know, her little could be the woman that made out with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's messy.
It's layered.
Okay.
It's messy. It's messy.
It's messy. And I remember back when I was in school, like we would really assign like parental feelings to some of these people. Like I remember my grand big, who is the big of my big. This feels very like House of Targaryen right now. Like we would call him Grandpa. Like that's what we felt like he was like our literal grandpa. We'd be out at parties and be like, "Oh my God, Grandpa!" So if they end up joining families, it's going to feel a little incestual for sure.
Okay, so we have already tested this guy on Bumble. I have not seen the results, but I'm guessing if you test most 19, 20-year-old boys on fidelity, they're going to fail most of the time.
100%.
All right? So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if this dude was cheating or she's cheating. All right, let's see if we can bust this guy on Bumble. As Kristen said, we are looking for cheating.
We want cheating. So Morgan, who is in the throes of Rush right now, just found out that her big, her sister, or her little.
Yes.
It's her little, sorry. Farrah, Morgan just found out that her little, Farrah, her boyfriend cheated on her with a potential new member. So instead of telling her about the potential new member cheating with the boyfriend, because this girl's a legacy, she'll more than likely get into the sorority, and that could cause a rift. She wants to get him to cheat with a rando so she can break them up and preserve everything that's happened, and nobody has to be any the wiser.
All right, Morgan, you ready for some results here?
All right, all set.
Okay.
All right, so I once again enlisted the help of my friend's stepdaughter who just finished undergrad. She changed her Bumble location. She found Farrah's boyfriend pretty swiftly, so she commented on a picture of him at the beach, shirtless. Shocker, he had a shirtless beach pic.
Classic.
Her, that looks like 30A, one of my favorite places. Him. So the beach is what you noticed in that pic?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
What a slooty man.
Her, was there something else I should have noticed? Him, ouch. Her, with abs like that, I'm sure you'll heal quickly. Him, so you did notice.
Oh, he's right back, ain't he?
The chemistry is thick here, Mo.
Her, busted. Him, you go to insert college name there that we are keeping anonymous because Morgan requested. Her, yeah, I transferred this year. I don't know much about the campus. Him, I'm not a great campus tour guide, but I can show you a few great bars.
I bet.
Her, more important than where the blank building is. Him, facts. You free tonight? And I want to interject an editor's note. Reminder, his girlfriend is busy with Rush this week, so he's absolutely free because literally Rush becomes your entire world when it's happening. Her, am I a loser if I admit I am? Him, only a little bit.
Oh, this flirting back and forth is really doing it for me.
The tension is building.
Her, I'll take it. Him, meet me at blank at 10. I'll show you a good time.
Oh, damn.
Right to it.
Her, promise. Him, he sent another shirtless photo.
You gotta have two.
Her, the abs confirm a good time will be had. See you tonight.
Oopsie. All right, Morgan.
So there you go, Morgan. You done did it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really validating. Thank you guys for doing this. It's like, I don't know, it feels so many things. I mean, I'm glad because now I have concrete evidence to hopefully get this all figured out before it's too late. But also, it stinks that I have to tell a sorority sister this kind of news. But, you know, at the same time, it's almost like a favor because she's so much better without this scum. I mean, if he's like this, you know, he's like this with everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
and he's 21 years old, and he's going to be like this for the next at least 6 years.
Better she found out sooner than later.
Yeah, better she find out sooner than later, 100%.
The Bert Show.